Good afternoon. I just wanted to show a deck kind of sort of got voted to show next in the last live chat I did. It's called Medicine Woman Tarot Deck by Carol Bridges. USGames, I think. Hey, that's different. It said made in Italy. But those 3 dates don't match the dates I wrote down on the book. I guess the book is different. I see. 1990, the book says it was 1987, then 1991, and then 2012. That's 1990, 2010, 2013. Anyway, it's just a kind of normal tuck box, but there's like extra room in it, even though there's 2 extra cards and a little white book. But yet it's still lots of room in there. And I'm not sure that I would get into it. I don't know. That doesn't matter. But so here's the full card. A lot of yellow in that one, huh? I don't like the inner borders, if you know what I mean. But it's 1987. Probably had a very different style. That's what the backs look like. Obviously, you could tell reversals. Let's see, can I zoom in just to give you, or do I want to zoom in there? Because some of them have a watercolory look to them. I don't know. 1987. I'm not sure how that would have been done digitally, maybe. I don't know. Here, let's zoom so you can see this one. Maybe on the legs and the arms you can kind of see what I mean. Maybe the mountains a little bit back there. Huh. Anyway. Let's zoom back out. Anyway, I mean. Okay, nope. Nope. Sorry. Right about there. I'll put this here. Here's the 2 extra cards with that circle that's in here for the 4 seasons thing. Okay, let's bring in the suits, which in this deck, wands are called pipes. P-I-P-E-S. Woo. Again, don't like the borders, but you can see a watercolory thing going. The images are simple. The faces don't exactly match up, but that's okay. Well, it's okay with me, I guess. Here, like this dude's chest. That's definitely like a watercolor gradient thing. So maybe it's possible digital. Did I see what that was? Eagles. This one has a dolphin, which is kind of cool. Apprentice totem. Nurturing lodge. Is that what the last one said? Power lodge of pipes. So they're all similar except for what usually is the queen, maybe. Nurturing lodge of the bowls. Exemplar. Here comes. So that would be cups. Here comes arrows, which I'm assuming would be swords. I did read some of the book. It's kind of interesting. It's a bit too, well, I'll get to that. Look at all that yellow. Coyote. 4-legged. Is that a word? Teaching lodge of the arrows. Last are pentacles, coins, but here they're stones. It does have a nice feel, and they're not glossy, right? They're matte. I guess they could have been update printing, maybe. I got it from Amazon. I think each part was like about $15, something like that. 15 deck, they're separate, 15 book. So, and it does come with a little white book if you just get the deck. Looks like about the same, just not all that extra information. Little, what I would call doodles in it. Black and white drawings, kind of layouts. Looks like some of this is a little different. Interesting. Still USGames. Yep. Hold on. Carol Bridges. Okay. So let's bring the box in here, and then I can, if I have time, I guess I do, I can show some pieces of the books. The book, which is 238 pages, but again, no index. One of my pet peeve things. It's pretty easy to make an index. I just don't know why they don't do it. Sure makes looking stuff up easier, makes the book more useful. And I wrote something like Medicine Woe Man. They have Woe Man, so it's either connotes American settler jargon, like, you know, when people were stomping on other people so they could get the land, as it's English words, not native. But I think in here it's really referring to healing and healer, doctor, shaman, etc. And then I wrote, perhaps the book has too much point-blank advice stated as facts and blended with science. It does occasionally. I mean, it's not awful or anything, but whereas I think it should remain vague, as in a mystery, or perhaps passed down through the family or somehow. And it does say it's not meant to represent any particular Native American tradition. So that's good. They're not, whatever you call it, culturally appropriating anyone's culture, I guess. Although kind of, sort of. And here they have this this redefinition of what I recognize as a Rotas square or a Seder square. Back when the Christians were encoding stuff from the Romans, supposedly. But here they just took the S off. They got Rota, Orat, Torah, Ator. But there's only 4, and in a Rotas square there's 5. I won't go into all that Rotas square stuff. But here's a little doodle, the path. That's pretty nice in the big book. What else I got? Oh, this point blank thing in the book on page 47. If you have ignored your body's suggestions and have eaten sugar, white bread, red meat, chemically treated foods, or covered up your body's responses with medical or non-medical drugs, alcohol, cigarettes for more than 20 years, you should realize that you're in serious trouble. And she says, I ignore my body's suggestions. Well, my body, probably most bodies, say more to all of those things. Well, maybe not some things. That's what gets, or what got me into trouble, or what gets a lot of people into trouble. I'll just be general. I did like the moon card is in here. It's the grandmothers. And as you can see, there's several pages on these cards. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's quite a lot. Like a little exercise thing. I'll show that in a second. I like that drawing. Winter stones, pipes are spring. Summer is arrows. And then fall are bowls. That's a nice little doodle, I'll say. And there's a quick chart for the 4 suits, the minor arcana. What's this back here? Oh yeah, this is before doing any card layouts and readings for yourself or others. It's recommended that you spend at least 22 days doing the major arcana lessons one by one. How many people would say before they use a deck that they've spent at least 22 days? Maybe. Maybe not. I can't get there. I was going to say something, but I don't think it's just some more about the major arcana. So hopefully that was a quick show. I'm not sure. Card stock wise, it's okay. It is old, so it's going to have an older feel. The art's not going to be as poppy or jumping off the card like it is nowadays. But it's not bad. So with that, I will say peace.